Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing really well. Today I am in a location that I probably won't mention for obvious reasons, really. But you'll probably know if you know, really. I suppose we're going to do a culvert, which has been long overdue on my channel to do this one. There, and I'm really excited to go in it. I'm not excited, however, that I've chosen a day that was meant to be sunny, but now it's raining, and I'm in a culvert. Not ideal, but we're going to go in, we're going to explore it, and I want you to obviously come along with me. So let's go, come on. Ready? All come inside. This shouldn't take too long, I don't think. It's not the most sketchiest of culverts, and it has also been well visited and documented as well. But it's quite fun. See, don't come out that far. But we are going under two railway lines, the Chatham line and the other Orpington sort of like line off of that, I think. So obviously that gives you a clue. That's it. I'm sure most of you know exactly where I am. So in essence, because this is a culvert that is sort of predominantly built due to the railway, we can safely say that actually in origin this is Victorian. And there's graffiti. Now it's not, as culverts go, this is not the most well hidden one. It's kind of like, oh, here I am, right in the middle of everywhere. And yeah, it's not that deep. Wellingtons, well kept, very clean. That's it really. So I mean, all the graffiti. Yeah. I think the thing is on this channel is we visited so many culverts that it's actually nice to do one that I've known about for a long time, but sadly it's been visited by lots of people. So it's always been one that I've put on the back burner because obviously, as you know, I try not to do stuff that everybody else has done. I try to avoid that these days. Try to find some unique and special stuff. But hey, look, a lot of you watching this might not have even been aware of this. So there you go. There you go. Beautiful construction. So it's kind of crazy because obviously the railway bridges that you saw me walk over to begin with, well, basically that's what we've just gone under, really. So yeah, it's one of the most straightforward culverts you'll ever see. You've got this beautiful slope with the bricks that come down. That's it, it's really well cleaned. That's also because the river flows very well along here. It's a constant stream, quite well maintained. Near the entrance that you saw, there was Obviously a little bit of sort of damage in terms of, you know, sort of just basically just the riverbank sort of just coming apart at the side. But apart from that, beautiful. Nice little culvert. You know, which is quite cool, isn't it? Because it's sort of like, it's a simple little thing to explore, a nice little tunnel. And I'm sure in the summertime, which obviously this isn't being filmed in, as you can probably imagine, I can imagine the river being quite low. And I can also imagine that being quite exciting, because you could easily not even wear wellies, I would imagine. You wouldn't need to. There you go. Obviously walk through it again because it is just a tiny tunnel. I'm looking, it's probably taken me about 3 minutes. Just gives you a great idea of how small this tunnel is. And we didn't actually hear any trains go over. I think I can hear one now. Yes. Right. Let's head back. Come on. What's like the cobwebs? I'm always afraid sometimes to read graffiti just in case it is obviously offensive, and there's not really much I can, excuse me, do about that. But the water is so clean, which is nice. Just gives it that steady flow, doesn't it? No hidden artefacts, however. I was looking as we were recording. You know, any cool little historic little, you know, treasures on the floor. But you can see, like I said, it's so well clean. Beautiful. Why so sad? I don't think we're going to win any awards today for most exciting video, are we? But it's still cool though. You know, what did you get up to at the weekend? Oh, you know, went shopping in Sainsbury's or any other supermarket. What did you get up to? Oh, you know, I went down a culvert. You know, went down an old Victorian, well, formerly Victorian culvert. Yeah. And I put my wellies on. Oh, nice. Oh dear. Oh, you know. We all have our vices, don't we? Some of us like going shopping, and others, people like myself, like just going down culverts and filming them for your entertainment, of course. There we go. Look at that. Still raining. Oh God. Typical British weather. Just lies. That's it. Just caption. British weather lies. The end. So you got to imagine, actually. There we go. Rumbling sound. nice. Yay, I managed to go under when a train came under. Got a misty lens, everybody. Sorry about that. I will change that presently for you. There you go. Let's get out, come on. I don't know what. Thank you so much for coming along with me, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed that wonderful little culvert. One that I can safely now say that it took about 10 years to actually finally get my arse and just come down here. It's not even that far away from me. So I will say the river, because I'm a nice person, I suppose. No, I'll say the river just because actually it's quite important in historical context. So this is the Kidd Brook. We're sort of near Orpington. In fact, where it's Petswood actually, which isn't too far away from me, and it's just quite nice that I've actually finally got my butt in gear to do it. However, disappointed by the weather. The only other history that I could really give you is obviously the railway lines it goes over, etc, etc, and also importantly the fact that this probably does date to the Victorian era. Sounds so American when you say like era, you know, another train. Look at that. So thank you for coming along with me. Nice little culvert, and it was, I mean, the thing is, like, the brickwork in there actually is quite interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if it did date to the Victorian era, and then obviously just got reinforced with the concrete that you can sort of see. It's quite common with these sort of culverts, is obviously because it's in a lot of use, then obviously they'll shore it up by putting that sort of concrete there. Obviously we've actually gone to Leicestershire, for example, which has given us really good examples of when that hasn't been the case. And what they've done is basically just left it, and it's just like these just old bricks that just sort of crumble away. That depends if you're familiar with my channel and you've watched my videos. If you have, then thank you so much for doing that. Anyway, in immortal words of Phoenix history, because history matters, and it just bloody well does, doesn't it, today? Take care, everybody. Feel free to spread the word of the channel. It really means a lot. It means that I get to motivate myself to get out here, and more importantly to encourage all of you lot out there to go and have your own adventures and your own exploring stuff. You don't have to be as sad as me and be all historically geeky and want to look through records and be boring. You can just have your own little adventure. And I just took some wellies, that was all today. Anyway, love to all of you out there, and of course I will see you all very soon. Look after yourselves, everybody. Ready? Kapow.